Welcome back to Mad World News. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is in hot water today. He is in some hot water. Do you know what that means? Hot water, if you are in hot water, that means you are being accused of some very serious things. The leader of the opposition, Andrew Scheer, has called on Justin Trudeau to resign as the Prime Minister of Canada. Wow. And also he has called for the RCMP to start an investigation into Justin Trudeau. Do you know what the RCMP is? The RCMP is Canada's police, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, the RCMP. So what is Justin Trudeau accused of? Why is he in hot water? Well, he has been accused of interfering in Canada's justice system. He's been accused of interfering in Canada's justice system, and the Prime Minister cannot do that. Okay, in Canada, there are three branches of government. Okay, the executive branch, that is the Prime Minister and the leaders of Canada. And then the second branch of government is the legislative branch. The legislative branch creates laws for the country. And then the third branch of government is the judicial branch. The judicial branch enforces the law. Okay, so they make sure that the law happens. For example, let's say you do something very bad in Canada. Let's say you steal some money. Justin Trudeau cannot put you in jail. Okay, Justin Trudeau is the Prime Minister. He can't do anything to you. He can't put you in jail. It's the police's job to put you in jail, right? The courts, the judges, that's called the justice system, the judicial branch of the government. Well, Justin Trudeau has been accused of interfering or trying to interfere in Canada's justice system. Wow, this is big, big news in Canada. So why is he being accused of interfering in Canada's justice system? Well, there is a big Canadian company called SNC-Lavalin. SNC-Lavalin, they're a very big company with about 50,000 employees around the world, and they have projects in almost every country in the world. Okay, they are an engineering and construction company. Maybe you've never heard of them, but they're a very big company and they do work in many countries around the world. Well, right now, they are facing a court case. They are involved in a court case in Canada because they're a Canadian company. They're in a court case involving corruption, a corruption charge. They allegedly paid millions and millions of dollars to Gaddafi in Libya to get contracts in Libya. So they paid money in bribes to Gaddafi, including hiring prostitutes for Gaddafi's son. Wow. So SNC-Lavalin right now is involved in a court case in Canada. So what does that have to do with Justin Trudeau? That's a good question. Well, Justin Trudeau has been accused of trying to stop that court case. He's trying to stop that court case. He's trying to protect SNC-Lavalin so that nothing bad happens to them. Now, why would he do that? Why would Justin Trudeau want to protect SNC-Lavalin? Well, it's because SNC-Lavalin paid a lot of money to his party, paid donations, like they gave donations to his party. And those donations were illegal. They paid too much. So they really like Justin Trudeau. The people at SNC-Lavalin love Justin Trudeau. So Justin Trudeau has been accused of trying to protect his friends at SNC-Lavalin. So how did he do it? Well, there's a woman named Wilson-Raybould, okay? She was the Minister of Justice in Canada. So she is the highest person in the judicial branch of the government. Okay, she has the power to stop the court case. Okay, she has the power to save SNC-Lavalin from facing any bad consequences for their actions. But she chose not to do it. She said, let the justice system work normally. Let the justice system work normally. She chose not to interfere in that court case involving SNC-Lavalin and the corruption charges, right? The bribery. And Justin Trudeau did not like that. So he pressured her. He pressured her to change her mind. He pressured her to try to save SNC-Lavalin from, going to jail, basically, or from facing any negative consequences. And he pressured her over and over again, but she still did not change her mind. So he fired her. He fired her. Basically, he removed her position. He has the power to do that. Okay, Justin Trudeau can appoint people and also take away their jobs. He has that power, but he does not have the power to tell her how to do her job, right? And that is what he is being accused of. He's being accused of firing her because she didn't obey him so that he could help save his friends at SNC-Lavalin. Wow, that's a big news story in Canada. So what do you think will happen? Will Justin Trudeau resign as the Prime Minister of Canada, or will he keep fighting for his job? Will he try to hang on to his job? Let me know down there in the comments what you think will happen. Maybe you didn't hear about this news story because there are also a lot of other news stories in the world right now that overshadowed this news story. Overshadow. Do you know what that means? Overshadow means to take attention away from something small. Like a bigger news story takes attention away from a smaller news story. Right now, there are some very big news stories in the world going on, right? President Trump is meeting with Chairman Kim in Vietnam. And President Trump is in hot water himself because he is facing a lot of accusations from his former lawyer, Michael Cohen. Wow, you probably saw that in the news. Michael Cohen is saying some very bad things about Donald Trump. And now people are even talking about impeaching Donald Trump. What do you think? Will Donald Trump get impeached? Impeached means he loses his job. Also, there are other news stories. Pakistan and India are on the brink of war. Do you know what on the brink means? On the brink means very close. Pakistan and India are very close. It's a very dangerous situation. They're very close to war. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about this big news story in Canada because maybe you didn't hear about it. It will be interesting to see what happens to the future of Justin Trudeau. An election in Canada is coming this year in about 8 months from now. So this will have a big impact on the election later this year. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys about this news story. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. Thank you so much for tuning in to Mad World News. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.